So let's talk about the release date for State of Decay 3. Well, guys, Xbox Game Studios is yet to confirm a release date for State of Decay 3 after being announced at the Xbox Game Showcase back in 2020. A trailer later dropped in 2024, but nothing has been confirmed as of yet about when we can expect the third entry to launch. So look, guys, when we talk about the release date for State of Decay 3, it is without question in development hell, or at least it's been in development hell. I mean, from when it was released in 2020 and we got no updates all the way until 2024 when we got another, trailer that didn't have a release date either within it. The game is in development hell, or it certainly has been in development hell, whether there's creative differences over at Undead Labs, whether there is, some kind of pushback from the higher ups over at Xbox or whatever. There could be a multi-layered amount of issues going on with State of Decay 3. It looks like we're getting closer, certainly, but it's been taking way longer than we were anticipating, and I'm sure probably Undead Labs and Xbox were anticipating as well. When we could be getting, the release date, I would say there's a really good chance that we could be getting it at the Xbox Game Showcase this summer, that being in June. And if we don't see it there, I'm sure we're going to be getting an update some point this year in terms of a release date, especially if it's planning on coming out in 2026, which it got pushed back to once again into 2026. Hopefully we get some kind of release date window, or we get a firm release date, which would be perfect, as well as like a gameplay trailer. That would be awesome. Now, State of Decay 3 is set to release on Xbox Series X and PC. Like all the other video games in development under the Xbox Games Studio publishing wing, State of Decay 3 will launch day one on the Xbox Game Pass subscription service and is expected to be available via Xbox Cloud Gaming like its predecessor, State of Decay 2. So obviously, guys, State of Decay is not getting the Gears of War treatment where it's releasing on Xbox as well as on PlayStation. Maybe we're not there yet. Maybe at some point, State of Decay will become not just an Xbox exclusive, but become cross-platform or multi-console. And that way that the State of Decay franchise can continue to grow in terms of player count and things of that nature, because there is a massive State of Decay fan base. I mean, there really is. There's a lot of people who love State of Decay, and I believe if you added it to PlayStation at some point or another, it would just grow that in a drastic way.